Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Principality of Kiev campaign, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time in the 1100 AD mod for Rome 2. Where right now, I think we're just 2 videos away from finishing this campaign. I want to have it so that today we're focusing on the western flank and trying to secure this border that we have, because I want to take Frankfurt and Augsburg, then make my way back east and figure out what the hell we're doing with Rome. In the last 3 studies, I need to finish this campaign. I do have a siege ready around Frankfurt, although I do think I'm going to take a little bit more time, and I'm at least going to get another set of siege towers. There's a lot going on here, and so I need to make sure that we at least have a better chance to be able to push on in. And right now, the amount of damage I know, because I hate that with these cities, stone walls, they will not let me, like, the oil won't deactivate until I control the gates. So I want to wait a little bit longer. And also, technically, I can bring this army in, too. If I wait one more turn, I will be able to have this army reinforced as well. So we have a lot of troops here, because this is a full stack army of decent units and a full stack garrison in a walled stone city. So let's hold off here a little bit longer. It's spring. We can do that. It's safe to do so. And then basically, once we take this city, we just need to recover, make my way back down to Augsburg. Take this. I just want it for the upgrades, because I want to have you guys have gold weapons and armor, which we're so close to having a disgustingly like upgraded army, and I can't wait for that. Or you guys come in with a shit ton of reinforcements. Oh fuck. Let's see. So that's a lot of stuff. I think I need to try and withdraw, because that's way too much. It's like about 3,000 to 8,000. They didn't chase me for some fucking reason, but that's good. That's good. Not exactly what I wanted to deal with, but holy shit. I'm glad I didn't decide to assault that immediately, because I think we could have taken Frankfurt with just that one army inside, but we might have taken a lot of damage to do so. Now there's just 8,000 of them around the damn city. Fuck. Okay. I think what we need to do then, if that's the case, if there's that many of them around there, Nomad Raiders, that's an area that we don't have to care about, that's fine. If there's that many of you around here, I need to properly make sure that I have full arrangement, because some of you guys are beat up a little bit. You're stuck. Fuck, man. No, I think I have to commit. I can get you in there, though. Let me see, if I do this, because I think I can try and have it so I don't have the reinforcements. So, maintain that siege for a second. And then, if I bring you on over, right there, and I use this army to attack. Yeah, that pushed them back. So, try to push him back too. He's now out of the range. Now, if I get rid of you... So it's just this army's in range. Let me see, because this other one's a little beat up. Let me see if you can get a little bit closer. No, you are as close as you can get. So I could do this right now. I'd have my 3 armies. Okay, so I'd have the 3 armies, but then they'd also have the other stuff outside too. Or I try and have you guys specifically fight this army here, which is not the worst. I just know you guys will take some damage, but I think we should do that. And then I might just have to pull you back and have you get some replenishment next turn. But I think this is a winnable fight. I think the auto-resolve is giving them too much credit. There's only a 200-man difference. And for the most part, let's see, they've got 3 skirmishers, 4 units of cav, and some basic infantry. I think this is fine. I am a little worried about the other army, but that one's been pushed back. I do want to keep trying to siege them, but we have to be very tactical about this because there's just so many armies around here. So let me get rid of this rain, please, because that's really bad. Especially with us having so much of a reliance on our archers. There we go. Dry conditions, I like to see that. Let's get my guys. So let's see, so we can just group up just right here. Like that, and then you guys group up here. There, archers group up as well, and then I'll have it so let's make our way forward with what we've got here, and ideally we'll just use our superior range to win out the day. So get a little bit closer, guys. Okay, so Cav, they're trying to flank me a little bit here. Some of my spears, try and see if you can help out around there. Same with you guys. Try and help out against these mercenary light horse that are trying to go for my archers. Cav, one of you at least go over here. You, counter tactics. This one archer is going to take a lot of damage, but my Cav is making their way over there. Counter tactics on both all my spearmen that are trying to help out. This guy is doing okay over there. I don't like to see that. Good amount of damage so far, though. Skirmishers keep focusing on their skirmishers. Not a ton of damage to my guys, at least. Yeah, you guys, I was a little worried you were going to take more damage from that charge, but you held really nicely there. So let's have my Cav. Let's see, kind of pull back here a little bit. I know I need to focus on this guy over here. Need to get rid of you. Some of these men on the side can kind of start trying to flank a little bit. Their archers are already almost all dead. The crossbowmen are okay, though. So let's try and deal with the crossbowmen. This general right here, let's have you focus on him.
The men are wavering.
That's one of my spears. Let's see. Let's try and have you inspire that man there. Try and keep him up in the fight. Cap, let's get you over around here. Let's try and deal with that crossbow. You guys make your way over here. Start trying to flank a little bit. Archer's doing well. Yeah, that guy's running. He's gonna die. I'll have to get that spearman back in here again later. It's not what I want, but that's okay. Cav, let's see if you go for the heavy crossbowmen. Get them to stop firing on us. General's bodyguard. He's losing slightly. See if you can try and shoot him. Try and open up on him. Spearmen keep trying to go around the flank. This is the last skirmisher they've got back here. And then after that, we can start just trying to flank them. They're already not doing so hot. General's bodyguard, if I go after you with my general, you should die pretty easily too. Okay, my infantry in the center are not holding the best. Keep trying to unload into this one big-ass blob. Keep trying to focus down their Cav, and I'm trying to get to their general as well. These infantry are kind of in the way, though. Damn, I'm going to lose some of my elites. No, I don't want to lose them. I can almost retrain them over around Krakow. I know we're pretty close to being able to do that. But still, losing them like right now is just such a pain in the ass. Here we go. So that army is now at least dead. You two for sure are out of the picture. Everybody else might be okay. Maybe. I think you're dead too. So we lost some of my elite Druznias. Oh, that's not what I want right now. Not what I want right now, especially when I'm trying so hard to push in and secure this western flank. But this army is dead. I will probably check and see if there's any mercenaries, because I do want to try and push on into Frankfurt sooner rather than later. I might siege, because I was trying to get some more siege towers. I might siege one more turn to try and get a couple more. I can maybe try and bring this guy back over to my own lands to get him some replenishment. But let's try and see what we got. So this army here, they'll at least be pushed away. Oh, it's painful. I lost 3 of them. 1 swordsman and then 2 spears. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted whatsoever. He's not in range of the army now, at least. There are some mercenaries. Mercenary heavy spearmen. Okay, not bad. I can grab you. You're not a bad unit. Mercenary long axes. You're really expensive. Mercenary light spearmen. Like, these guys aren't bad. But everything else is not worth it. Your melee defense is horrendous. No, I'll grab those 2 at least. I'll grab at least those 2. Rank up here for you. Let's get you some more movement range. Yeah, I would like to get you some more movement range, if anything, here. Let's see. So how is it feeling now? They still have so much. Okay, because let's keep sieging it. Let's try and get some more siege towers, because I've been able to do a little bit more damage, kind of get closer to my forces here. I'm then going to try and have it so... Okay, so if we go back over here, you just need to get... We're almost done with that research there. Oh, wait, why am I not grabbing that? Grab that, please. I want to be able to recruit those units from around here, because if I can get those guys from around here, it makes it a lot better. Not as painful if I'm going to keep losing those guys. But ideally, they'll let me siege a little bit longer. And then I do need to try and have it so I think for right now, at least, I can grab some random dude around here. Also, want to make sure it's not Lando's party if possible. You know, let's have somebody from the Drade party. Let's try and grab you. You're just going to be over here. Your goal is... So for right now, he's down 4 units. try and grab me just 4 units of, I guess, maybe the auxiliary heavy spearmen, probably? Yeah, just grab some more of those. Grab some of those guys, try and bring them over to us here, and I need to take some time to try and get this siege equipment built up. Alright, so they did not assault me during the end turn. I do think, now that I have all of this siege equipment ready, I think we need to hit this now, because otherwise, it's about to be the winter. And we're then going to start taking attrition. I can grab a couple more units of heavy spearmen here. I think I'm going to grab you guys, and these guys suck ass, but I'm going to grab you as something, I guess, to throw on into the enemy forces, I would say. So we can grab all this. I'm not going to keep them for very long. So we'll grab these guys initially, and then let's now try and assault the city. Now that we have access to a couple more siege towers, I think we have a better chance of fighting this. So let's kind of push on in. What I'm going to do is I'll be mainly utilizing the auxiliaries first, as there's a lot of guys. And so if I am not careful, I'll actually end up using up way too many of my elite guys, and then I will run out of them and they'll probably die and I'll have to recruit them later on. So let's push on in here. I'm going to have it so we'll all try and focus on pushing into the same point. I kind of like this spot. Also looks like there's a little hill here too. So I think what I can try and do is put all my men over here. I'll wait until the auxiliaries get here to use the siege towers. But what I think I can do is I can get my archers in position. Let's see. So let's wait for the rain to go away, please. Fog, please go away. Please, come on, give me some dry conditions. There we go. So what I think we can do... Yeah, there is a nice little hill here. Yeah, this is not a bad angle to unload into the enemy army here. So I think what we'll do... Archers... line up here. You'll be standing there. I'll have, basically you guys... Well, okay. Half of you. Bring the siege towers over here, but we're not going to advance them in just yet. I'm going to have you just have them back here. Drop them for right now. And then same kind of deal for you guys over here. Because I want you guys to drop them initially for right now. And kind of wait. Because I want to try and see if we can soften up the enemy army as much as possible with my skirmishers first. Then we start making my way on in after we've softened them up. And don't when we can. So start the battle, start deployment. My archers, yeah, you guys already almost have enough range right here, so just kind of go a little bit closer. And then reinforcements, waiting on you guys to get here. So basically I'll try and have it so, let's see. That is some of the other axemen there, so you guys kind of group up with us here. Because you're some good units. All of the auxiliary axe warriors, though, you're the ones that I want to just try and rush on over here. We'll do what we can with my archers, and what I'm actually going to do, as soon as you're out of ammo, run off the map. No need to have you guys on the map if you guys can't do anything else. Okay, so my armored archers have now used up all of their ammunition. I'm going to have them pull back now and start trying to have them now see if they are able to just to be replaced by some of the other archers I have in the army. Because I have a lot of additional archers as the auxiliaries, so I'll just have all of you guys withdraw off the map for right now. And basically, you guys all got about at least every single one of you got at least 70 kills. So I'd say this is a good time to just kind of pull you back. The auxiliary axemen, still very slowly making their way on over here, trying to get in position so I can have them take up the siege towers, and then start making their way on in. So, my auxiliary axes got stuck under a fucking bridge, and can't move. So I had to withdraw them off the map, so they'd actually do something. Because otherwise, they can't... This bridge is busted. That means even one of my... yeah, you're stuck there. Along with technically one of my auxiliary archers, but they're kind of actually working. So you guys walk across this bridge where nobody got stuck so far. At least right now, you guys have been doing really well around here. You guys have actually been taking a bit more damage than I'd like right now. Yeah, this is one of the guys that's a little busted right here. So you guys kind of back on off a little bit. You're doing some good damage. Just don't chase after these units, because I think we've softened this area up enough soon that I will be able to try and have it so that we can ideally start pushing in with my main forces now. Because some of my guys are being stupid and not really working well, but it's good enough. Okay, so we're starting to try and push on into the walls now a little bit with my mercenary axes. They're starting to do some good damage, making sure that... Yeah, you guys are not going to last long. Your auxiliaries, I'm not expecting much from you guys. But you at least made sure that the siege towers are now on the walls. Archers are still doing as much damage as they can. Once all my archers are out of ammo, that's when I'll start pushing on in my elite units. Because again, especially with my units being bugged and some of them getting stuck under the fucking bridge, like literally these guys still can't, like it's these units here are all stuck. I can't get them to do anything, so they're just in their own little group of doing nothing. So we need to be very careful with how we're going about this fight. And right now, my archers have been able to do a good amount of damage to the enemy forces. I think almost every single archer they had is dead now at this point, I think. So basically, if you guys can just keep that up and use up all your ammunition, I'll be able to... I wish I could see how many they've lost so far. I just know from all my archers that I keep looking... Like, this guy got 128 kills, 13 kills, 32 kills... Like, on average, they're at least getting probably at least 50 kills each, which 50 kills per archer is not bad. Okay, you guys are pushing on into the walls now with all of my infantry. Let's see how you guys do, because they don't think they have any skirmishers now at this point, so it should just be the men they have on the walls and the cav units I see here. So ideally, you guys will be able to easily break all of this. Then we want to start trying to capture towers. I am having my cav now. I'm going to group you guys up. I'm going to try and have it so what we can do is bring you guys up and around, try and go to the gate here, burn it down, and see if we can try and slowly start walking my cav in to do some stuff. Because I need to utilize every unit we've got here. Did as much as we could with my archers. Now we need to do what we can with my infantry right now. And you guys are making short work of them, which I appreciate, as we've used almost half the timer already to try and take this damn city. Okay, walls are secure. Let's start getting down off of them now to start pushing on into their infantry. Cavalry, you're trying your best now to burn down this gate. As soon as it's burned down, I'll have like one of you guys try and walk on in, as they probably will still have oil active. I want to just try and get you guys in here to start trying to take some of the points. I've got at least 2 guys here. You're just going to start trying to walk around the perimeter, start capturing towers, while the rest of my army works on trying to eliminate the rest of their dudes. God damn, this has been one of the longest and bloodiest sieges I have ever done. But that should be it. The general's dead now. And even if it isn't with that, I am about to start capturing this gatehouse right here, and a couple of the other ones are still about to be under my control. I think it's just this guy is technically still the only one that's technically still fighting. He's like trying. He's wavering though. So if we can just like take this gatehouse here, get that under our control, and if we take one more of these points, which is like what, right here, then the victory conditions will start going in my favor. But I think this guy here, as soon as we get melee with you, he's losing decisively. He's trying. He's trying so hard, but he's in range of one of the towers that I've been able to take back under for myself now. And there we go. Siege of Frankfurt. Goddamn, that was bloody. It did not help that my allies were slightly stupid. I didn't get to use any of the goddamn reinforcing axemen, which sucks. But that means we minimize casualties. We took about 1,100 casualties on our side, 3,800 on theirs. That's good. That's good. And that means that is also with some of the... Well, that's just the main army they had inside, the garrison. They're all dead. It's just before winter, too, so just before we were going to start to be taking just a ton of attrition sitting here. But now, we need to recover a little bit. Please tell me I didn't lose any of my guys that actually matter. Lost 1. Lost all those guys, which that's fine. I lost 1 unit I care about. That is it. So that is completely fine for me. I can just give you one of these guard axemen from this army, and that's fine. You guys didn't take all that much damage. It's just, yeah, this guy, I think he got a little bit too low. So let's occupy the region. Do not do anything there. And, beautiful. So I will make sure that you here go back to me and give me one of the axemen that you have. I'll take that from you. And then let's group up, and we should be able to get at least 1 turn of replenishment. I'm going to start trying to... I don't have the money to start trying to convert this stuff right now. Oh, it's painful. Some of this we actually don't need to worry about. Like, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's Catholic. That we do need to change. Try and change to the one that gives food first. And then this one here. I'm assuming I can only get auxiliaries around this area. Yeah. I can at least get the auxiliary armored spearmen, which are decent units. Technically, the heavy spearmen are actually better than those guys, but okay, that's something. But we now have the region. I'm going to take some time to recover my my king's army and then my reinforcing army, who did take quite a bit of damage. I'm trying to have you get some reinforcements from over here. Once we get those guys over, we can make our way over to Augsburg. Then we just need to get my economy back on track and secure these regions and build them up. And if anything, I might be able to convince the Holy Roman Empire for peace after this. They don't actually have a lot of land. Like, now that I look at it, me taking this is splitting them in fucking half. Like, they might accept a peace offer at some point. Like, I'm just curious. Still low, but it's something that we are getting close towards. Oh, god damn it, please no. I don't need a civil war now on top of this after I just barely took Frankfurt. God damn. Because, like, at least right now, public order-wise, actually, it's not that bad. It really isn't. Let's see. I'm making a little bit of money. How bad is it? So, it's a 33% chance. Part of that is the Patriot stuff with you guys. If I secure loyalty with just you, I think that'll be enough. It reduces it down to 13%. I don't think any of you guys can be promoted right now to try and get loyalty from that. Well, you can get promoted once. But I need you to get promoted twice for it to actually matter. But it's now down to 13%. That's workable. Also, I may need to purge you guys at some point too, but I think I'm just going to have to go with that. Make sure you start stealing some food around here, guys. I can have it so you just try and get rid of these guys, because that will help out with the Patriot part of it. So I can have you guys try and get rid of these armies, because this one should reduce it down a little bit. And then there's the other army. Let's see. Make your way back up here so you actually can get a little replenishment. There's that one too. Is that on my territory or in their own territory? They're kind of in the middle. You kind of go either way. My king's army has actually recovered enough that, let's try and see something. So if I have you attack them. Either they are going to try and fight. Okay, so let's kill this army off quickly. Then this should have it so that that will reduce the Patriot issues that we have with the one land party. Then we just need to, I need to start converting the stuff around here, build myself up. And I just need to try and have it so we can focus on converting the main city. If we can get the defenses around here, get a proper garrison in the city, then we can make it so that my king can make his way down to Augsburg. I am curious if they'll give up, honestly. Give up the war if we do that. Let's get all the infantry grouped up here. Yeah, we'll want to go like right about here. Group up. We have my cavalry as well. And then we'll have it so primarily it's going to be down to my archers, ideally, because I don't want to get in too much of a melee fight with these guys because they're pretty beat up. But let's start the battle. Start pushing forward, trying to get a little bit closer so that I can start unloading with my skirmishers. And then ideally, I think my cav, honestly, I might just have you guys rush straight at those horsemen immediately. Try and murder them. Because if we can get the cav advantage, then we can very easily win this fight. They've got, let's see, 2 crossbowmen. I think those are some of the hunter units that they've got as well that are nearby. Let's see what is. Yeah, it's no, but just more heavy crossbow. Just more heavy crossbows. So yeah, focus on the cav unit there. Infantry. Okay, you guys are getting range. They can start unloading now. At this point, there you go. Start returning fire with my archers. Position, and then for now, at least pull back a little bit. I need you guys to at least try and flank this guy if you're going to attack this armored Germanic sword unit. And then I'll have you guys go after the archers after that. I do have the Germanic swords. Again, I'm just hoping you guys just don't do too much damage to me, because I just don't like how a lot of my guys are in the yellow. It's enough that I think we'll be okay, but I just need to be careful because I lost 1 axeman. That's okay, but I can't lose any more, at least not for right now. Okay, so I don't know why they're just kind of just trying to walk around me for some reason. Their general was just walking around too, but hey, got my axemen. You guys try and focus on the horsemen. And then my cav, you're now trying to deal with their skirmishers, archers. You're fine for the most part. Yeah, because you guys have been able to do quite a bit of damage. I don't know why they're just walking past me. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. You guys don't chase them. Hold where you are, guys. Good chunk of them are already dead. Archers, let's see. So one of them is about to break. The other one is about to break as well soon, once you guys start focusing on him. You took a bit of damage. Yeah, let's have you go try and hide in the back right now. I'm gonna have it so that for the most part right now. Okay, we're now down to the last little bit of their forces, where my general and his cav are trying to go after theirs. For the most part right now, you guys are winning this fight here. I just need to get you guys to properly finish him off. I think like 2 of you guys try and hit him. 2 of you try and get on in here and start charging into the blob of infantry. Oh, actually, General's just going to charge on in there too. Perfect. So just kind of forming up along the backside here. You kind of pull back again, guys. Try and have it so that we don't lose you, please. Just kind of pull back out of there. There we go. Now cavalry. Start charging on in. Across the board. I think a good charge should do it in for you guys. There, and there. Now please just tell me you're not low enough that you're going to die. That should shatter them right there. There we go. Okay. Please just tell me I didn't lose another one of my axemen. If I did, I'll just take the other axemen from the other army, put that into this force to just keep this army in tip-top shape. I think it should be okay. I think you didn't take enough damage that you would be killed off, although I don't know exactly what the threshold is supposed to be at, but I'm hoping it's enough, and that this will be able to prevent another civil war, please. I don't want a civil war right now. A civil war at this point in time... I do think we can finish this campaign in two videos if we don't have a fucking civil war. Like, if we can just take the stuff I want quickly enough and not have a civil war trigger, that'd be perfect. And I did lose an accident. Damn it. Ah, man. And we're so close to being able to get what I want. But yeah, let's have you guys just pull back into the city. And then I'll just have to have it so that you will just give over the other axeman that you had in this army back over to him. Do that. And then basically we just need to take a couple turns to recover. And of course the Pagan Raiders are coming for me. You guys did really well last time. Just take the outer zone. Fuck these guys. Fuck everything they stand for. You guys took like no damage. I'm completely okay with that. They might grab mercenaries. No, actually didn't. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Nomad Raiders are dead. I like to see that. And then nothing else really going on there. Okay. So you guys are still just recovering right now. I don't see anything over in Augsburg. I could almost make my way down there now. Because I know you are at least ready here. You did lose a couple of units. You're down a lot. You're down 8. You're just down all your infantry. That's the problem right now. Technically, I can recruit some more guys around here. So I can have you... Let's see. I did grab... there's 4 of them over here. So what we want to do is start trying to grab 4 more of the heavy auxiliary spearmen. I think that'll be a good stand-in for now for your forces. So let's take the time to try and get you those reinforcements. That'll give me plenty of time to try and get my faction leader back in tip-top shape, as he needs about 3 turns until he's fully replenished. So 2 turns will get him pretty much to 100%. Even some fucking Nordic pirates too? God damn it. Just take, again, Autoresolve does amazing against you guys. I don't know why it's the other raiders and pirates and everybody else that really do a number on me, but for some reason these garrisons do amazing against you guys, where I can absolutely trust the Autoresolve for that. So you guys are good there. Nomad force, that's not near me at least. Trait gains, scout, not bad. Okay. Yeah, just keep watching over the area as we're still just slowly trying to gather the money together to slowly start converting this stuff. Again, I need to at least keep this. It will be converted over to this building at some point, because I do need to make sure I can actually keep recruiting this stuff around here. But you guys are good there. Good, more of those have been built up now. So we actually have a proper garrison over here in Magdeburg. I appreciate that. Now we just need to do that over here. And here they come once again. But hey, they've taken so much damage, it doesn't matter at this point now. At least this is a great way for me to make some free money, because you guys keep trying and just keep failing, and you don't do that much damage. Like, honestly, the most damage I take is on the cav units, which are the units I would never actually use in the defensive sieges. So I'm okay with that. You know, you guys are dead there. Let's see. So now, at this point in time, you've now finished your recruitment. I just got back over here now, so you can actually transfer over these spearmen. Not the best units, but there's something we can utilize for right now. We're going to start trying to make our way across. You can't actually move forward right now. Oh, there you go. Then this guy does not need to be around anymore, so we can disband you to get some money back for us. So basically, next turn, I'll start pushing forward. Actually, I could probably have it so... Well, next turn is going to be the winter, so we're going to be wanting to sit and wait anyway. So I can just have you kind of chill right here for right now. Next turn, you'll take over command of watching over the city. And at the moment, it costs 13,000. We're getting close, so just need to save up a little bit more money. Guys, are you not going to learn? At least up here, against the Pagan Raiders and the Nordic Pirates, the Viking Pirates, it doesn't matter. Like, you guys can't win against these garrisons, which I love, because I can just get to keep reading free money there, which I think that will actually now give me enough that I should now be able to... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He died of natural causes. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I don't want any of you to lead this army. Shit. I'll do the trade party, because I think technically if anybody is going to succeed and try and cause a civil war, it's going to be the landowner party. Fuck! Some are born great. Only a 2% chance. 2% risk. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Why can't I use you? Where the hell are you right now? This is Cincinnati. It's not you. It's not you. Oh, is this one? No, it's not you. Where's the other guy then? Oh, is it? Wait, is it the guy that way the fuck over here? Yep, it is. Okay. I don't want you. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So, this is gonna be awkward, but this is what I want to do right now. So, you are going to switch who's governing this army. So basically, just switch the armies. Yeah, switch the armies entirely. So that works there. Okay, so now we want to have it so you. This is awkward. Does it have to disband you? Right? Because I need to get my king back over here. Technically, he has to go back, though. I don't like this, but I'm going to risk this, so... What we're going to do for right now is you are going to... I'll have you go be replaced. Oh, no, I can replace you. I'll replace you technically with a landowner party member for now. Next turn, I'll switch it. And if it lets me do this instantly, though, I can just put him into his own army, where he's supposed to be. I just don't know if they're going to let me instantly teleport him. Let's see. So if I have you try and be replaced, can I select my king? I am not able to select my king. Okay, that's what I kind of thought was going to happen. Okay. So for right now, though, that means this army is led by a trade party member for now. That's okay. Basically what we'll do is I'll eventually have it so this guy, you'll be the one that goes over to that army in the east. And at the moment, it doesn't look like we're going to have a civil war. Maybe. Let's make my forces start pushing forward now. You guys have been able to recover now at this point in time. It doesn't look like we're going to have a civil war. I'm hoping that's the case. You guys now here, though, I am able to... Yeah, it's a little bit... It's due to the local culture. We could wait a little bit longer, but I think I probably should just start doing it now. Just start the construction now, because otherwise it's going to take way too long to get it built up. Okay, so my king has now returned home. And then, let's see, are we going to now have... Okay, loyalty for all parties, that's good. And no succession crisis. No succession crisis. Holy shit! Perfect. Okay, so let's now have it so I should now be able to replace you back with my king now. So replace you with my king. There we go. We've just had him travel all the way from the east all the way back in a matter of a day. That's Swabia right there. Is Swabia allied or at war with the Holy Roman Empire? They're not allied to them. Okay. I would still need to fight you guys, though. Possibly. Let's see. Because I've got enough movement. Oh, I don't have enough movement to actually cross there yet. Okay, so let's move you up here. Or is it just because you were in the way? No, I would have to cross the river. Okay, so let's move in a little bit more. I can get here, but I've just barely enough movement, so basically like next turn... Oh, yeah, I hate that there's no bridge here. Okay, so we can't do anything this turn, at least. I'm going to move you in to start stealing from them, at least. Because they might try and attack me, and we'll have some sort of bridge battle, possibly. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Okay, and now my other guy should have been able to return home. Yes, he has. Okay, so perfect. Now what we can do is do the exact same thing, where now I'm going to have it so the general here, I'm going to replace you, because I do not want to have the possibility of the Civil War getting rid of this army. So let's grab, yeah, you again. Hire this guy back over here. So now we have another one of my family over on the side. And there we go. So, like, disaster averted. No civil war. I love it. And for the most part right now, I just have to hope you have some kids. Please. I also should just double check to make sure that, again, every single one of you is married. Oh, you can get married now too. Just to make sure we have as many people on my family tree as possible. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now back over to here. Let's see what's going on. So they're just sitting outside menacingly. I don't know why the fuck they're doing that, but okay. I can now cross the river. You can't until next turn, so I'm going to stay nearby. You are in range to reinforce, so kind of chill where you are right now. Okay, so they actually withdrew away from Augsburg. I am okay with this, as that makes it easier, because I don't want to fight Swabia. I have no need to fight you, and actually, let me check and see. Maybe I can convince you guys for a peace. Otherwise, if I really need to... Really? It's low? Yeah, I guess, okay. I'm honestly probably just gonna kill them, like, straight up. Because at the moment right now, I can just have it, so let's start sieging here, continue the siege for a second, and then you can get right on in here, and let's see, so, bounce power-wise, I don't trust the auto-resolve. I don't trust the auto-resolve at all, even though I know, especially with this army, because the Germanic Spearmen, not that great, the Germanic Hunters, not that great. We can easily push on in here, kill these guys off pretty simply, and then what we'll do is I don't want to fight this. So I do not want to fight those guys. Oh, we have the same spot again. I am probably just gonna maybe do the same exact fucking strategy I just did, honestly. Like, hey, archers on the hill, shoot on in. Infantry start pushing on in once everybody's softened up. Like, why not? Okay, not working as well as last time. You guys actually did a decent amount of damage to one of my archers. He's fine. He'll survive. And my reinforcements are just right behind us, so I'm having my siege towers start making your way on up. We'll just focus on this wall section right here. As soon as you're up on the walls, I will have it so that my men will start making their way on forward as well with the reinforcements. But still gotta love that my units, against a basic garrison, like, my dudes mow through them. So, like, the only damage I've taken so far was the shots I took on my noble archers, but he'll be fine, he'll survive. Now I'm just having it so that my men, I'm trying to get you guys to get off the walls now, to start trying to push on in, to do what you can to the men down on the ground. There we go. A little bit more damage on some of my guys. You might be at risk of dying. I think I got him out of there in time. As once we start getting into the thick of the melee, you guys started to take a little bit more damage there. But we've now been able to take Augsburg, the last city I want from the Holy Roman Empire. Now we just need to make sure we secure and defend these regions, make sure that they can hold them on their own. I'm probably going to have to, like, push on into Swabia, kill them, burn their stuff. I don't want that fucking city at all. So, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Otherwise, I need to maybe somehow convince them to give me a peace. Because I don't want to fight them. I just want Augsburg for the iron. I just want to be able to have all my armies have max weapons, max armor, and that's it. And is that too much to ask? It's too much to ask to not lose a fucking unit. That is. Ah, damn it. It's fine. Because what I can do is I'll just have you give me over this dude. I'll just have to have you get another auxiliary unit. Just to have all auxiliary spears here for this guy. But no, we can now get some armor upgrades for you. I will be trying to turn this city into one of the regions that has, instead of giving the armor upgrades, it's going to be the weapon upgrades. That's what we're trying to do with you. But for right now, we need to keep trying to convert this area the best we can. And at the moment, it would cost me about 6,000 to be able to convert this over, which I'm making a ton of money right now. Holy shit. Okay, so Swabia has decided to assault us here. They decided to attack the army initially, but I withdrew to try and see if they would actually attack the city instead, because that'll give us a far better chance to try and focus these guys down. So let's get on in here. They are attacking from the south, so ideally, what I was thinking with this fight, I'm going to try and actually defend in the alleys this time, as opposed to on the walls, because this way I can try and have it so, for the most part, I can have some really nice blobs that I will focus on with my archers, and I can basically have it so that I'm at less risk, essentially, of losing units that I don't want to lose right now, because I need to make sure that every single one of my guys survives this fight, because I don't want to have to, like, send men all the way the fuck back over here to replace them. So, what I'm thinking is, they should be attacking the southern section, if they're right there, so the areas I want to try and defend, I'm going to say, so, like, back here. And also, you guys do have shield walls, so I do remember you guys have that. You've got shield wall, I can put you there. And then I'm going to try and have it so, like, right back here. Because I want to try and have them commit. Technically, this does allow them to take the towers. I don't want them to be able to take the towers. But I think it's the best we can do. And then I'll have my cav kind of over here to be able to try and flank and deal with anybody that tries to push on into you guys. Then I'll have my guard axemen on top of with you guys to try and help hold this position. Everybody but you, essentially, group up and guard this position. You kind of just be in the reserves in case I need you. Archers, then I think what I can do is have you guys kind of be up here. Yeah, like right up here. Because this area should then allow you to be able to freely unload into this section. The walls won't work as well as I would like, so kind of just back here. And then I'm going to try and move you guys back a little bit. Oh, that's just fucking it up. That's just fucking the formation up. So yeah, just reform there, guys. Like right there and right there. Just so you're a little bit further back. So that way, my archers, I want to make sure they've got a good line of sight here. I think that's the tower. Yeah, that's the tower there. Okay, so yeah, do that. And just because why not, I'm going to put some stakes up here at the gates, just in case to see if I can kill the general's bodyguard or some of the cav they've got around here. Oh wait, no, actually, I think it's better to put that over here. Because now that I think about it, it's more likely you guys are going to want to try and flank. Yeah, I can get some guys at the gates, but also I can just put you here maybe instead. I wish I had like a throwaway unit that I wouldn't mind losing, because I wouldn't mind putting them up here to make sure the oil's active. Technically, actually, you know what? I'm going to try and have you here, but at the first hint of combat, you're running, because I do not want you to die. Okay, here comes the first wave. Cav, I'm having you guys focus on trying to help support these men over around here, and try and not flank for right now, because I want to wait and see what happens with these stakes. A couple of them actually have died so far, but you know, you guys get on in here, help support them. At the moment, you guys are doing well over here. Archers have got a pretty good line of sight, I would say. Reinforcements are almost here. They're just about to enter into the gatehouse now, so they should be here soon to provide some support. I wasn't able to hold the gates whatsoever over there, sadly, because of where they decided to put their siege tower. But at least for right now, I'd say things are going well. You guys just need to try to keep supporting the men against all this cavalry. There's so much of it. But with all of you guys here, I made sure to take away my generals, so they're not going to accidentally die. You guys should be able to very easily win against them. I think, though, I can say, you guys, go rush on into those Germanic hunters, please, because they are vulnerable. I don't see any infantry around here. And while my other cav is dealing with the cavalry of their own, I can have my general's bodyguards rush on in here, deal with the hunters, because they can actually do quite a bit of damage to me if I allow them to just freely shoot me. They do have some mercenary infantry, and I'd hope that those guys don't get into, like, yeah, just kind of pull back, push back.
Our general is under attack.
Just try and have it so just don't fight those Germanic swordsmen. Just kind of push them away. Maybe fight some of them a little bit. Like this guy we caught, so we can fight him. But just kind of keep pushing them back for right now. Be careful, because the stakes are right there. I don't want to activate my own stakes. Okay, now some of them are just straight up trying to flank me. No, I'm not allowing that. So these two cav units, again, my generals, let's have you try and specifically hit these Germanic skirmishers. So they have mercenary infantry. I don't like how they're trying to go around the side there. Basically, so let's see. So the spearmen I had going over this way, you're fine. What we need to do, though, is these spearmen that are making their way over to the right side, you need to try and have it so you'll help block this spot, because I need to make sure they don't try and flank me here the best I can. They did take this tower. I don't like that, but I'll have to kind of just leave it for right now. I might be able to use you to retake it at some point, but for right now, I'll just keep kind of pushing these guys back occasionally. Okay, so they are starting to try and capture more of my towers over here. How fucking dare you? Well, my cav here, you're doing well. I've been able to kind of stop their advance into this section here. I've got some spearmen, I've got some archers finally getting over here, so you guys can start trying to help support us. I've also been occasionally pulling back anybody that is taking too much damage to make sure that they don't die. Balance power is slowly ticking up in my favor. I would like to have it so that cavalry, you're slowly pushing through these guys. That unit's now shattered. I want to try and get over here. Flank these infantry units, these mercenaries. Once you're flanked, they should break. I should ideally then be able to make my way around and surround all of these guys and start killing all of them. And there we go. So for the most part, that is pretty much it. Yeah, there we go, guys. And I shouldn't have lost any of my dudes. So we killed about 2,500 of their units right there. Not bad. And I'll be able to get some replenishment next turn. Did an amazing job there, guys. Yeah, all my guys that are in the red, I think they took enough damage that they're okay, that they'll still be fine. I can then have it so that we'll be able to just keep pushing forward soon. I'm not going to keep the land that you guys control. I just want to have it so basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to push into the Duchy of Swabia after we've been able to recover a little bit. And I'm just going to burn the area to the ground. Like, honestly, unless they give me a peace, I'm burning their city to the ground and leaving it alone because I don't want it. Has silver in it, but it's not worth it. Damn it, one of my axes did die. How fucking dare you? How many more turns until I finish that research? So we are just now starting that research, so 17 turns from now, I will be able to start recruiting, or at least start... Papal States is dead, holy shit! I will be able to start building the upgrades that I need around here to get those units. 17 turns from now. God damn it. Okay, well, let's first have it so, hey, you wanna, I don't know, like, maybe finish these guys off for me? I just killed him off. He's gonna run. Yeah, make him just start taking attrition. Just stay in my own lands, honestly. Stay nearby the city. There's no reason to push forward too heavily right now, I'd say. We are gonna start trying to build up stuff here, though. You need to be the one that gives me better weapons. So, grab that. And then we need to also get more conversion, and then also need food. So get the enclosed land. Okay, so there's a little bit of attrition from the winter. Not that bad, though. Some missing taxes over around here. That's kind of to be expected. And then Nordic Pirates. I don't think I care. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since you guys were able to get a decent amount of replenishment, I'm going to have you push on in and finish this army off. Let's see. They're going to run like little bitches. And then the other army, I don't know where the hell they're... Oh, they ran back to the city. Well, let's finish this one off. You should be fine. Also, this army has most of the units I don't care about if you lose them. Let's see. So, yeah, no, you're good. Then just get me the money. And I'm going to then just come back over around here. And I'm going to see... Will you guys consider a peace? Because I don't want to fucking fight you. I have no need to fight you guys.
Do not waste words.
No, low chances. Well, actually, Holy Roman Empire. What do you guys think about it? Because I have put you down to one region. No? Still no? Not going to accept it? Okay. Alright. Air Raiders, I don't care about you. And I'm going to just try and see occasionally. Like, if I stop fighting them, will they eventually give me peace? Because otherwise, I really do just want to basically have it so that we'll keep sitting here, keep building up these regions, trying to convert them. Because as soon as I get to a full stack army around here, I can leave. Because I don't need to stay around here forever. In the meantime, at least, I'm just going to keep getting more punishment. Also, I gotta love, I'm now at war with France. They've now decided to join on in and start fighting me. Fuck you guys. Like, I never intend to go westward after this. I just wanted Frankfurt. I just wanted Augsburg because I want the upgrades to my armor and shit. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. I have no reason to ever go anywhere else. So, I'm assuming that we'll be fine when we start leaving here. I know basically this army here, I will be actually like replacing these, like these auxiliary heavy spearmen, expensive as shit. Like straight up, they're actually more expensive than my elite units. Like straight up, these guys cost 192 per. These guys cost twice as much. So I don't really want to keep these guys in here. I know for right now, like I am gonna have somebody to watch over this area. I would say Bulko. I will trust Bulko with it. So let's have you raise an army around here. And right now, what I have available in this area is the auxiliary spearmen, which I wish we had something else, maybe. Technically, maybe what we'll do is I think actually I'll probably bring you back up and around this way. Have you grab some of the units from around here. Because these guys, not as great, but the auxiliary axe warriors, cheaper. They're cheaper and they're going to be more cost effective to use. So basically I'll have you kind of go make your way up that way. Actually, I'll have you just do this. Just ban this guy. Just ban that guy. Instead, just grab somebody else around here. I'll just replace them eventually. So just grab this guy. Raise an army, and then you will be the one that will start recruiting more of the axemen and everybody when we have money. Okay, so let's see. Some Air Raiders have been destroyed. I don't really care about that. I did have some missing supplies, but that's way over there, so I don't really think I care all that much. But now, let's see. So basically, we're trying to get in position to be ready to start trying to leave this area. I do want to have it so at some point, I want to get rid of these auxiliary spearmen. They're expensive as hell. They are more expensive than my elite units. So, like, I don't see the reason to keep them right now, honestly. So basically what I want to try and do is, like, this army here, like, these guys are way cheaper. I think what I'm going to do here is Praha. Let's have you grab an army. Let's grab Bolko. Let's grab you. Reinstate a legacy of... let's grab the Spearmen. And then what we'll do is I'll have you start, for around here, start trying to recruit a similar army around here. So yeah, start trying to grab some of the auxiliary axes and the auxiliary archers. And basically, I'll have it so that you guys will get rid of these spearmen. And wait until we're out of here and we're safe. Because right now I don't want to risk it. And then in the meantime, I do need to keep trying to build up a couple more of these things when I'm able, at least. Oh my god, fucking damn it. Can I just please have a fucking break from these assholes? I don't want to expand any further west. I've been defensively expanding westward to get you guys to fuck off. But it never ends. Like, ideally, the armies I'm gathering together will be enough to be able to hold. So basically, I'm just trying to have you be an army that will be this basically the same as this one, so we can replace it. So this army can go down south and watch over you guys down here. Because at the moment, again, I just don't like how expensive some of these guys are. And so I want to be able to bring you guys back and be a proper normal army, go get my elites again. So you just keep recruiting. So let's have you just keep gathering more of these guys. So right there and there. And then, oh my god, there's a fucking limit to them too. God damn it. Oh, I hate this. I can probably just grab the Germanic hunters as well. Like, they're not bad, actually, in comparison. Range is a little bit shorter. They're a little bit cheaper. But they kind of have the same kind of... These guys have way more ammunition, though. God damn it. Why do the auxiliaries have to have a limit to them as well? God damn it. Oh, can you just fuck off? Literally, I just want to be able to go back east, take my 2 cities, and be fucking done. But the rest, like, literally, everybody to the east loves me. Everybody to the west fucking hates me. Like, I appreciate the chapels giving me the relations bonus with Orthodox factions, but man, it is way too hard to not have the entire world just get pissed off as hell at you in this mod. Like, I now know for myself, I would never want to try and conquer the world in this mod. Never. That would be fucking hell to do so. We were able to finish building some more stuff up. I love seeing that. And then, let's see. So this army now here, you've got about 8 guys. I also wonder if I even need this army anymore. I probably should, just in case. But also, like, I don't know if I want to keep it. Let's start moving you guys over this way, though. I'll start trying to keep giving you a couple of units every time. But basically, let's have you grab... Yeah, let's grab the Germanic hunters now. And can I recruit those guys over here? Those guys are not recruitable, but I can grab the auxiliary Frankish bowmen. About the same, basically. Basically, we just need to give you more archers now to fill up this army, I would say. And it's another... Oh, please don't. That's Burgundy. 11 turns until this army's ready. And here I was hoping I could get a little bit of a time skip to go forward to get us closer to us being done with the Western Front. I think, though, I'm going to be done for today. This will probably be a pretty good place to end for now. I'm going to fight this next video and slaughter them. Like, they can't fucking win this. Just the auto-resolve thinks they can. So, I'll be done for today. The next video should be the last one, hopefully. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.